So I was telling him that I have not bought a guitar since I was probably 14 years old without having played it. When I was a kid, I had my mentor worked at Kramer in New Jersey for years, and then he moved to Florida, and he talked me into buying an aluminum neck Kramer. So I ordered it. It took like, at the time it was probably like $600-700, which was like so expensive. It was probably on layaway for like the end of time. And it took like 16 months. It was supposed to take like 3 months, and then this, and 2 more months, and whatever. And when it arrived, it was horrible. I hated it. And I said, that's it. I'm never buying a guitar sight unseen.
Sweet.
Oh, good. Great. Sweetwater. These guys are great company to buy gear from, I'm telling you. Stuff gets here in a blink of an eye. And now this deal, this is like they let me make 3 payments on it. It's great. Modified for high performance. Now it says made in Mexico, but on the thing it said made in America.
Same continent.
They said something like that in one of the videos. North America, aka Mexico. No, but it said made in USA. Because Sweetwater has the photo, the actual picture. Did I lose my mind and not see that? I mean, not that it matters. Who cares? I mean, if Mexicans make guitars as good as they make food, man, I'd rather buy a Mexican instead of made in California, because I know in California nobody gives a shit. Whoa, let's look at the guitar's just right there. Wow, that's crazy. Mixed ship without a box. All right, I mean without a case. There it is. Look at that. Yes. Let me absolutely play that neck really quick. What does it say back here? I don't know, my reader's on.
I can't read it from here.
Doesn't it say Made in USA right there? What am I looking at?
It just says made in Mexico.
Does it?
It does.
Wait a second.
It totally does.
What's it say there? It says...
San Dimas.
Oh, see, that's a scam job. Look at that. They just have their like corporate office address with USA. Those tricksters. All right, let me play it a second. Let's just see. Dude, until I started this quest a few days ago for this guitar, for this Rock of Ages gig, I literally didn't even know that Charvel still made guitars. Yeah, this is nice. Flat neck. It's got that kind of Ibanez kind of neck, like a flatter, wider thing.
Got a shred neck.
Yeah. So is this in tune?
Oh, no. Locking tuners.
Is it locked still? Did it come locked?
You use the fine tuner down here.
Yeah.
Tools.
Alright, let me see what's going on here.
Save all this in case you end up hating it.
Yeah, it's nice. Definitely glad I got the ones with the recessed Floyd, because if that thing was sticking up anymore, I wouldn't like it. That would be just too weird. Wow, nice pickup selector. Boy, that's like industrial strength. I feel like Jakey Lee with the white and the black pick guard. Yeah, made in Mexico. USA on the bottom. That's crazy the way they do that. Those tricksters. That's like Timu Mizumi. It's the tricksters. No, the troublemakers. The troublemakers are so right, Jake walks around and goes, I'm a troublemaker! Just like they say in... Let me hold on a second. That's... Yeah. So it's in tune.
I can't believe it came in tune.
I gotta learn all these songs. Check this out. I'm gonna fire this up. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. Tools 10. Oh no, not voice lessons. Rock of Ages. So I literally have the entire show. Just the band. Well, the band. It's like there's kind of. You can hear the audience. You can hear the cast members talking, kind of lower in the background. You can hear the audience too, and you can hear the guitars. That's pre-show. If you've never seen the show, it is funny as hell. Here.
Literally pointing right at it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, this is like Crazy from the 8 or something. Here's my part. Anyway, get the gist of it. So I've got to learn all these parts. This is nice. Yeah. I like the way the tremolo bar just kind of, it'll sit there because we don't want it drooping around, that's for sure. Like it's kind of, this thing's like you kind of loosen it. If you loosen it a lot, then it just falls. And then if you tighten it down, it kind of hangs a little bit. Alright, so here it is through Cameron Ocean, an 84 Marshall cabinet with greenbacks. Yeah, we still have that thing from the other day, the little Duncan groove I was doing. Out of tune, but I gotta get going. I gotta work here in 20 minutes, so let's see. So, let's check it out. Let's see. So I've got my Les Paul track here. So we're gonna Les Paul. And Charvel.
Palm me a little further back.
It doesn't matter. It's not there. There's the low end isn't there. It's got more mid forward. And Les Paul. Charvel. Yeah, I'm probably not going to want this in there. Because I'm probably not going to want this Duncan distortion. I'm probably going to want like this, the DiMarzio. I'm going to want something more, a little more than that. This is not a low end for me. I mean, you know, in a way, it's probably better for the 80s thing because it'll be more carved out. It's not there. I can hear it. I mean, here's the Les Paul. The voicing's totally different. Charvel. Yeah, it's a mid thing. And Les Paul. Hence why I play Les Pauls, baby boy. It's nice, but I think we're gonna need. I think I'm probably gonna want something different than this in it, because I heard that it's more that kind of brighter, upper mid, less low end. Sunday morning at 5, I can't sleep. So the only pickup we could find. So basically, guitar is cool. Duncan distortion isn't my thing. Not enough booty. But the guitar in itself probably doesn't obviously have the same amount of booty as my black Les Paul. But I wanted to try to find something with a little bit more, something on the bottom end. The only thing in town we could find is a DiMarzio Super Distortion that was F-spaced. So we're gonna, and normally Woody does all this kind of stuff because I just don't like doing it anymore. I actually used to do this for a living, if you can imagine that, in Florida and in LA. But where am I? There you go. I'm kind of doing it myself. So I took this pickup out and set it up, prepped it with like a razor blade and a screwdriver. Not very much professional tools. Woody comes in with his toolbox. We're gonna do it, man. And I already recorded this through the 800 as it is, so I will know. Well, I'll know either way. It's a nice guitar though. It sounds good. Wow. You know what my dad would say? Somebody's nephew designed this guitar. You literally have to take the freaking neck off to get the pick guard off because the fretboard hangs over onto it, and there's just no other way to do it. What a joke. Really, Charvel? Really? There's like no way you could have tapered the pick guard up at the neck a little better. I'm getting there. You know, the kicker is I'm like literally like practically blind, and this lighting down here kind of always sucks, and I've got my glasses on, which means I can't I don't know, it's hard to explain. I can't see this unless I take my glasses off and I put my eyeball like there and then I can see that, like I can see that far. Oh, alright, well, I turned this knob a little bit. This knob, the way they had it designed, was like straight up and down, like it was just no way, so I gave it a little tilt. I took the plastic schmagegi off, took out the Duncan, put in this dude, used the same screws because this came with silver screws, which look wiggity whack. And look at that, I gotta take the neck off. That's craziness. We're getting there. We will accomplish this. That was insane to try to do. I put the neck back on, the strings back on, and the strings were literally laying on the fretboard. I was trying to tune it up, didn't matter what I did, and then I was like, I took the neck off, put it back on, and then it was fine. I don't know if something was underneath the neck, but it looked clean. I don't understand. It was like the bolts were tight. I don't know what happened, but I messed with the tremolo too. Nothing. Everything looked fine. Well, anyway, here you go. So this is DiMarzio Super Distortion with 10s. So here we'll go back to, I just tracked it. It should be pretty much the same. Yeah, it's a little not quite as hot. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so here is the original pickup, the Duncan Distortion. And here is the DiMarzio. was distorted, more natural, and more low end. Seymour Duncan. And then the DiMarzio. Yeah, less gain, but this amp is like, gain is like literally at noon. This isn't even jamming. Let me jam it a little bit. So this is the DiMarzio, which definitely, even I think apart from having the 10s, seems to have more. It's bigger and more low end, but not as, doesn't have as much gain. Quite a morning. Yeah, so here is the regular DiMarzio setup. And here again is the Duncan. And then here's the DiMarzio with more gain. Yeah. Sounds great, man. And then here's the Black Les Paul. And then here's the DiMarzio. Yeah, I like that. That'll work, man. To Seymour Duncan again. Yeah, it's a cool sounding pickup, but there's something kind of flat about it, like 2D. When you go to the DiMarzio, it's just like everything. It's got more of everything going on, and a little less top, quite a bit more bottom, less gain. And here's that Les Paul again. Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice. And then here's the DiMarzio with more gain. Probably I'd go a little less gain. Lost a little definition there. Let's redo that one. My wife's gonna come down here in about 2 seconds and kill me. I had a touch of top and backed off the gain a little bit from the higher gain. Here's the regular DiMarzio, the regular settings. This is going to be great. And then the Duncan. Yeah, this is better. Cool, man.